2014 was not a good year for Nintendo, having just been recovering from what might have been the funniest moment in their recent history. They needed a new game for their already failing console, the Wii U. Fortunately, on top of the other APIs they had, they needed a new one, something big, and it would be announced at E3 2014. Splatoon.
Rated everyone 10 and up.
For those of you who don't know, Splatoon is a game where you battle squids. You're a kid and you're a squid. It is very online oriented, and first with the Wii U servers closing down earlier this month in April of 2024, I feel as if it'll be interesting to revisit it, or at least just check out the main features and see how they are like. Now, if for some reason you're still interested in seeing how it's like when the Splatoon servers went down, I have an entire video on that, as well as 2 live streams. Like, just look up some other people's live streams from back during the day, or their videos. I can't judge you. After all, the main gist in the lore of Splatoon 1, at least the story mode, is that Inklings and Octolings are in the middle of a race war. Yeah. It's splat or be splattered. Let the turf wars begin. Huh. This is the European cover of Splatoon 1 for the Wii U, and of course in North America it looked different. They even had their own special promotional cover for the final Splatfest. Yeah. The front cover isn't too much special, especially when compared to 2 or 3. And yeah, it doesn't exactly make all that much sense looking at it. I get that this is promotional art, but looking at the cover I could already see a few weird stuff. The blue inkling is actually having a good shot there, but then at the same time, you can't dodge like that in the actual game. There are 3 squids on the same team, but they aren't doing anything, they're just moving around in squid form. I can imagine this was set in like the beginning stages of the turf war. But oh my god. It's a cool little detail having ink covered the top part of the cover though. I like that. Looking at the back however, yeah, you can kinda tell that this is more oriented towards an online experience, especially the top part. It does specify that there is a single player mode, but then again, like it is very clear that if you're buying this game, you're gonna be playing it online. Go solo against the Altarians, I guess that is not as bad as shift shape, shift gears. For what? Yeah, I should probably transition to the next part of this video before I start criticizing the more smaller, unnecessary stuff.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid now! Rise out of the
I'm not really home, am I? Strolling around Incorporates doesn't really hold too much different, except everyone in here is a default avatar, like, come on. That was a joke, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, because online servers are shut down. At least I can't connect to the ones on my hacked Wii U. Let's at least see if we could try to go shopping in this game. What? Alright, let's try this again then. Oh god. God, this is not good. Yeah, one of the annoying things with in couple shops in Splatoon 1 now is that no matter if your Wii is connected to the internet, you can't connect to the servers, which means that no matter which shop you go into, you can't buy anything. I wish I was kidding about this. Even Sheldon won't even talk as much as he does because he just boots you out immediately. And why is that a bad thing? Well, there's still a story you could do. Yeah, that's the only thing you could do in this game, and you have to do it with a Splash Shot Jr. It's not that it's a bad weapon, but if you wanted to use something like a roller or whatever the hell the snipers are, chargers apparently. Yeah, you have to instead do it with a Splash Shot Jr. Not that it's a bad weapon, as I said before, but it severely reduces the playability of Splatoon 1. I'll probably do a part 2 trying to play through the story with the Splash Shot Jr. I guess. I can't connect to my other account because I hacked my Wii U. I'll just have to wait until my laptop can start streaming again because for some reason Streamlabs refuses to work on it. I'll try to get that fixed as soon as possible, but once that's done, we're definitely gonna have to try to play through the story because I don't know. But boy.